What up? This is tremendous, baby.
Negative, y'all.
DX the flex, my window, drop that hot shit, baby.
As I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain. It's a shame, but I still maintain. Look out my window. As I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain, and it's a shame, but I still maintain. Look out my window.
My window never had a screen. Never wanted to hear the screams of fiends with needles stuck in their cerebral cortex. This vortex of everyday reality is gradually dragging me in. People addicted to sin, murder weapons, and thug blessings is testing my environment. Silence spoken while sluts dying with their legs wide open. My window was never closed when the weather was cold. Kids 2 years old, outside running reckless. Their parents' efforts neglected, collecting food stamps, blankets for curtains. My world ain't perfect, won't make it for certain. Watch the serpent slither, watching the broken glass glitter in the streets. Kids in bare feet, wedlock children without marriage. 12-year-old kids pushing a baby carriage. I cherish my childhood youth, understood the truth at an early age. It ain't a phase, cause razor blades touch many wrists and many fists touch bottles, hitting they spouses, houses burnt. Concerned it wouldn't happen here. My window was never closed, so all this bullshit happened here.
Peek behind the blinds to see I'm in a bad mood, I just don't act it. And when they hand me the small ass check, I snatch it. And right then and there I wanna chop off a ligament with the hatchet, then hide the murder weapon under one of my enemy's mattress. See it like every day, I just need a little practice. My boy just got blasted for the short days he lasted. Early arrival to the casket. Who gave me access to life? I might as well run through a field of cactus, ass naked, wrapped in a blanket, trying to make it to the basketball banquet. So I showed up, no one was pleased to meet my acquaintance. We freezing in here, and the House of Commission got bad maintenance. Suddenly smothering me, bad news like we lost the patience. Getting chased by F5 tornadoes with no ditches or basements. It's hard to face it, 30 helping hands and still feel on my own. Look out my window to see if my lady at home. At times that's the only time I don't feel alone. Let her put me to sleep weak so I wake up strong. As I look out my window,
as I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain. It's a shame, but I still maintain. Look out my window. As I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain, and it's a shame, but I still maintain. Look out my window.
It's day foster night, the happiness turns to fright. Scientists debate over extraterrestrial life. As I glance out my window, the skyline filled with lights. Even though it's unidentified, it hurts inside to realize the sky's the limit. Satellites watching the universe, wondering if we the only ones in it. Unexplained incidents like Roswell. Is there a cemetery full of aliens buried? Or is it a conspiracy by the military? My window got me contemplating. Is it a hell below, or is it hell on earth? And we just don't know. So many questions as I watch the world snow. Missiles pointed at Fidel Castro. They say the Cold War's over, but why do we still train soldiers in these government folders that kept secret? Why was the Watergate tapes deleted? And why wasn't the demise of Saddam Hussein completed? In Desert Storm, soldiers never warned. As these bullets swarm like Vietnam as Agent Orange paralyzed the minds of many victims. I wonder if I'll be deleted after this verse is complete.
So I guess you suggest I accept the disrespect and expect to let you tell me I'm incorrect. Make a connect with my tech, lean out the window and blast every moving object. A mic check, the tape deck refuses to eject. I can't get back my cassette, now I'm stressed, my mind done drifted. Poisoned by alcohol, liquid, bones rigid. Man, I wish I could forget it. Sometimes I see my reflection as demon half zombie who died from syphilis. Resurrected, afflicted, cursed with a witch's wicked misfits. Mailman delivering an eviction notice that I didn't notice, and didn't know that it was due when we was all left homeless. Bank ain't got no money to loan us, can't wait till the check bonus. Building campfires, roasting chicken breast boneless. There's moments when I wanna do a run by with a blowgun. So when the investigators come, they can't tell which angle the dog came from. I'm lonesome, so I basically walk around unconscious, so I can dismiss from hearing these haters bullshit. Many broken promises, if negative came up, patient anonymous. Look out my window and try to imitate my life. You take a risk with a death certificate.
As I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain. It's a shame, but I still maintain. Look out my window. As I look out my window, ain't a damn thing changed. The only thing that remains the same is the pain, and it's a shame, but I still maintain. look out my window.